What's up, everybody? This is Devin with Snap Koepkeeps, brought to you by the fine people at Team Cardhoarder. Game 1, match 1, we got turn 3 Tron with turn 3 Karn. Deck's unbeatable, and if you're not keeping this hand with this deck, you should probably go home. Playing against Gabby Sparts, it looks like, so I just expect to get crushed. She is currently mulliganing to what appears to be 5. She's on 6, but could mulligan to 5. Moto's giving me the hope with the text box. Alright, I'm told, I guess it really doesn't matter which one I play first. I guess mine, because we have 2 of them. From the map. And ship it real good. Oh, the mirror match? Okay. Great. Well, we have a Karn. Let's see if it's good enough. We're on the play too. Hopefully she doesn't just have like a ghost quarter or something. Okay. Well, this is pretty cute and cool. We want to plant, right? The bee. All right, light them up. Man, deck's unbeatable. Alright, eat your land. Alright. Well, I would say we are light years ahead of what's happening here. So we have a Karn and she does not. She had turn 3 Tron too. Chromatic Star was a really good draw because it allows us to cast World Breaker before she does. So let's do that. It also allows us to keep our Karn around. Crack this for green. Okay, so I guess we don't need to do that right now. I was thinking we can get a tower with the mine. We'll have 7 still, but then we won't have the green for the World Breaker. We're just going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, World Breaker. And then we're going to exile her. Yeah, we did it! Excellent. Okay, so in the mirror match, we're going to want Ghost Quarter. Assume Warping Whales to counter Sylvan Scrying and Ancient Stirrings, probably. It seems like it could have some sort of application here, because the rest of the cards in the deck don't seem to be doing anything. I guess Nature's Claim, you could snag like a map, or bust up a Worm Coil. Probably kill an Ulamog too. Or Path kills Ulamog, that's what I'm thinking. Now what do you cut? Cards that don't matter probably. So Ugin's out. Worm Coil's out. And if she's also cutting Worm Coils, I guess we can cut Relics too, but Relics kind of a cantrip, I kinda like that. So if I'm cutting Worm Coils, she also might be cutting Worm Coils, which means it is kind of acceptable to cut Path. Like just shave on a couple, 1 or so. Spell Guide's probably not good. And then for the last Crad, kind of want to get rid of one of these. Nothing is really graveyard centric, and whatnot. I guess one downside of playing green-white Tron instead of green-red Tron is that you don't have access to like crumble in the board. Crumble's pretty decent. All right, we're gonna go with this. His hand has a lot of stars and spheres. We only have one land, but we do have a Karn. We don't have any green mana in case we draw that unless we crack one of these, which is kind of like negative mana, because you're just transferring the colorless into the greens. I would say if we had 2 lands, like any other land we would keep, but I don't think we can keep a 1-lander. I don't think. So we're going to mulligan here. Mulligan into another 1-lander. That's way worse. We're going to keep this one because we finally have 2 lands and a way to search out a land and probably another one. So we're going to keep. We're going to scry. What are we going to scry here? Oh, yeah. That is probably going to go to the top, I would assume. I guess maybe not. We just kind of want lands, right? This is kind of a way to get green mana, though. I'm in. I guess another draw to this hand is we have a Ghost Quarter. Ghost Quarter is pretty fire. Pretty fire. We're going to play our Star. Because that's going to help to know what we're going to map for. Okay, okay. I like where this is going. She hasn't really shown us whether she's playing green-white Tron or green-red Tron, so we will see. We're probably going to get crumbled like 4 times. It's going to be great. I love it. Crumble's just got to be the biggest beating. I've crumbled enough people in my life playing Tron, or playing other decks against Tron, that they just don't do anything after that. You gotta hit the right land though. Like if they have like 2 towers out or whatever, like their board is 2 towers, like mine power plant, and you crumble a tower, they still have Tron. Okay, so she is playing green-white Tron, for the record. So we're gonna start by cracking this for green. Hitting a power plant because we are the luckiest. Then we're going to stir and hit power plant. What is this, a tower? So we're looking for a mine. Any mines here? I don't know if we have to Ghost Quarter this turn. I kind of want to, but I don't know if we have to exactly. I think we do, but I'm not entirely sure. This is like that's a judgment call, right? Whether we should Ghost Quarter this turn or not. Like, does she have it? Probably, you know. I guess I'm just gonna take a. I kind of just want to take a Karn. It's like more action, it's easier to cast than this World Breaker is, and it'll be alright. If we get lucky, we can cast it. If she plays a Karn or a World Breaker or anything on her turn, then I'm like kind of stone dead, and I don't really like that at all. Being stone dead is bad. Okay. So I'm just going to play a Ghost Quarter, and then I'm going to wait till after she draws. Then I'm going to Ghost Quarter her tower, I assume. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, she didn't draw her forest. How unlucky. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. It seems like you're supposed to Ghost Quarter, because if she does actually hit her power plant, then, like, I just don't know how you can come back from that. But, heck, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have, like, the Karn. I guess I'm under the assumption that she will have the third Tron land and the oh, we actually hit our we actually hit our deal. Our Tron, which is kind of cool. Just gonna get some 1-mana artifacts out of my hand, and then we have a replacement effect with this expedition map for whatever one she hits. So even if she Ghost Quarters us, we can still find a replacement, which would be cool. And we're also going to get a green source for this World Breaker in our hand too. So kind of doing it, kind of doing it. I think she's thinking whether she wants to Ghost Quarter us at the end of her turn, perhaps. Maybe make a 1/1 with what's its face, Warping Whale. This forest is beautiful. What is that, at a Kaladesh? That's great. Forest is fantastic. Okay. Tower. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna crack our sphere here. Add green manas. Play a mine. And I suppose pass. Oh no, Moto, why are you so loud? And I suppose pass. Can't really do anything. I kind of want to advance to my Tron board before like another Ghost Quarter happens, and I know I could like feasibly get another Ghost Quarter with my expedition map, but like I took the risk of not doing that, and I'm kind of getting paid off for it right now. So, you know, just Tron things. What do we have? We have a mine, a plant, and we need a tower. Okay. Oh, that was probably a really good draw, huh? Okay, so I guess we play Karn. Karn Father. It's like, I don't see a real reason, like, she's not going to have a counterspell for it or whatever, you know? She could have a path, which is why you don't want to play a World Breaker, I think. Just like, if this thing's good, just go for it. Immediately start exiling her lands because we drew an Ulamog, and that's going to exile the rest of her lands. Kind of doing it. Hey! Alright, so essentially what this boiled down to was we won the die roll game 1. We hit Tron on turn 3, and we had the turn 3 Karn. That's how we won game 1, like, pretty handily. We just always had a tempo advantage, and we just, like, essentially stone rained her twice, and that was good enough to win. And then this one was kind of weird. We were kind of playing a dance with Ghost Quarter and, you know, assembling Tron, but I think we had more redundant pieces of Tron, which is actually really good. And obviously we hit Karn, we drew a Karn, or we picked the Karn off of the Ancient Stirring. So, you know, just Tron things. All right, we're gonna come back for the second match of this fine league. See you in a little bit. Bam.